We're going to talk about setting goals and achieving goals when you have ADHD. It turns out that the process is the same. All very successful people become very successful the same way, and whether you have ADHD or not, being well organized and setting goals and achieving those goals is all part of being successful. So rather than focus on ADHD, let's just focus on the basics. So setting goals is just to quote a source, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, published 100 years ago. Classic about how to set goals. The basics are that when you set a goal, you have to believe that you can achieve that goal. It is realistic to you. Secondly, you need to think about how long it's going to take to do it. That is, you set a time to achieve the goal. You think about what you're willing to give or give up in order to attain that goal, and then you keep it in the forefront of your mind until the goal is achieved. That last part is possibly the most important, because if you just let it drift to the back of your mind, then you just simply won't be keeping it a priority. You want to keep the main thing until the main thing becomes the main thing. With this general organization for goal setting, then the next thing to think about is actually achieving your goal. We can set goals all day long, but how do we actually move toward the achievement of the goal? So as I just said, keeping it in the forefront of your mind, that daily passionate, if you will, I want this, forefront of your mind, daily, meaning it's in front of you. It's on your whiteboard. It's on your desktop. It's on your bathroom mirror if that's what it takes. But the point is that you think about it every day. Now, thinking about it every day means that you're going to make progress. And so I talk sometimes about how it's important to write a to-do list, but then put the things on once you've prioritized that to-do list, you put the important things on your schedule. And once they're on your schedule, again, realistically, your schedule is not too tight, but the fact is, then you put it on your schedule, and then you don't talk yourself out of doing it. You commit yourself to your own schedule, and then you do it. To do, schedule, and then do. Doing it is the most important part of the three. And so when it comes to achieving goals, then what you want to do with that daily review is think about, how can I move the needle on this? What is the small thing that I can do today or this week that moves me toward that goal? Or set a goal for the month. I want to lose 30 pounds, but I'm going to lose 5 pounds this month. All right, and I'm going to look at that every day. I'm going to weigh myself every day. I'm going to keep it in the forefront of my mind, and I'm going to make it happen. That's the do part. So what I'm saying here is that if you have a big goal, then you can set smaller goals, and you put those small goals on their own timeline so that you are marching toward the achievement of the big goal. It is very helpful, particularly when you have ADHD, not to be overwhelmed by the big goal, but rather to take it in small steps, move the needle, achieve the small goals. That way it's never overwhelming at any period of time, and then you have the gratification of seeing yourself marching toward the achievement of that goal. So there you go. Those are the basics of setting goals and achieving goals.